Good morning, everybody. Hey, thanks for joining me for a morning cup of Joe. Like that? Cup of Joe? But anyway, I thought I'd just share a few thoughts this morning that you could ponder and think about, kind of like a little mini devotional. And that is, can you trust God? In a conversation I had just recently with both my wife and Pastor Noah, is how do you trust God when all this stuff is going on that is seemingly out of control? And well, where's God in all this? And in reality, you can step into it and lean into your discomfort and walk away knowing that you have nothing to fear because God is always there. And we know God is there because historically, time after time after time, He's always been present. I mean, the conversation about trust came up because I was talking about the idea that when I was a police officer, I used to work undercover. And for many years, I would go out and do these drug deals with people. And I'm talking big drug deals for millions of dollars and thousands of kilos of cocaine. And I'd walk into these hotel rooms and restaurants and bars and even in parking lots to make connections with these people that, quite frankly, were not really good people. And, there was not a lot of trust between us. But I can tell you where there was trust. And that is, I trusted my partners I worked with. I trusted their training. I trusted their experience. But most of all, I trusted their character. And I knew that if something happened or if I needed help, they would be there within moments, to come to my rescue. With my little microphone on that they could hear everything that was going on. They were constantly watching. They were constantly taking care of me. So I could walk into these things with a sense of excitement, and yes, my heart would go racing, but not with a sense of fear because I had a job to do. I did it because I knew they would be there for me. And God is always there with me because, quite frankly, anything that's happening, He's got control over. He's sovereign. When times are good, He says, be happy. When times are bad, consider this. God's made both. And that's from Ecclesiastes 7:14. And God says again in Isaiah 45:7, I form the light and I create the darkness. I bring prosperity and I create disaster. I, the Lord, do all these things. And mind you, a lot of these times He does it for our own good. And like I say before, that's where we develop. That's where our faith grows. That's where our character grows. And in Lamentations 3:38, He says, is it not from the mouth of the Most High that both calamities and good things come from? So as you walk around your day to day and throughout your life, walk without fear. Go with excitement, go with concern, but know this, you can trust that God has got your back always because He's loving, He's wise, and He is sovereign. God bless you guys.